beautiful souls and your loved ones, okay? So I'm making me a smoothie, but at the same time, I'm going to chat with y'all. Okay, of course, I'm not going to have it too loud while I'm talking, or will I? Just kidding. But as you all see, the title says sometimes you don't need them. That can go for anything. That can go for certain foods, certain drinks, certain friends, certain family, certain thoughts, certain clothes, certain necklaces, jewelry items, okay? So sometimes you don't need these things that you want to take with you. So some of y'all may be in the process of moving. Some of y'all are in the transitioning process to another housing situation. But whatever this may be that makes you feel like you may need to take on all of these extra clothing items, all of these extra jewelry items, all of these different wigs, all of these different friends, all of these different food habits, different systems, old beliefs. God wants you to know that you can't take all of that. You need to make room for new ways of learning, new ways of loving, new ways of living, because you're ahead of the game. All right? So you got to know when you're ahead of the game, you're the blueprint. And you can't take on extra baggages. You can't take on anything extra. Okay? And sometimes you can't take certain friends and family with you because 9 times out of 10, they're taking people with them too. They have people in their corner and corners that they want to celebrate with too. So if you're taking somebody on a trip and you tell them they can't bring somebody along, and yet they're still bringing people along thinking you're going to pay for it, why would you still be their friend? Right? So with that being said, you have to be very mindful of your connections at this time. You have to be very mindful of what God is showing you about your mom, your brother, your sisters, your team. For my young people, gang, you got to understand. Sometimes these people are in lower vibrational mindsets. And that's what may keep you stuck and stagnant. You may have woken up to the realization to realizing that you no longer can be around those family members, be around these co-workers, be around these friends, or be around your old ways. Okay? Maybe your old ways of thinking is tearing you down and keeping you down. And you can't elevate like that. So you're being led to walk away, let go, and give it to God. Right? Right. So I know that times may be tough for some people. Times may still be perfect for some people, but they still may have a little mishap here and there. But either way it goes, remember that you matter. Remember that nobody is perfect. Your life needs to be perfect for you, but not perfect to others. Okay? So y'all keep up the great work and know that you really do matter in this world and you truly do have a purpose. And when it comes to this darkness and this light here, just like when it's nighttime or a little darker than it usually is as of right now, it has to be some darkness to outweigh the light. It has to be some light to outweigh the darkness as well. So when you're in between worlds, when you're balancing this, you got to learn how to transmute your energy. You got to learn how to be the GOAT and show other people how to get it done as well. So if you're staying on Section 8, I feel like when I said something about housing, if you're staying on Section 8, if you're staying on any public housing, if you're staying with somebody, you need to take advantage of all resources. Sometimes you're put on public housing or Section 8 for you to start your small business, start your small smoothie business, start your cupcake business, start your bakery, start your photography, start any and all things. And yes, sometimes you have to use your gift of gab by not reporting almost everything. If it's your small business, that's your income, that's your earned income. You got to do what God is telling you to do, no matter what. So many people have failed by bringing in people to stay with them when they're staying on Section 8, public housing, in hotels, in their car, whatever and however. And then things happen to where people cause you to miss out on your blessings, miss out on your housing. They get mad. People have substance abuses, and they get to a level to where they are just uncomfortable to be around. And they're like this big grown child. Okay? So take it how you need to for many of you. Okay, because God's speaking to you. God's speaking to you. He's speaking to you through me. He can see your beautiful soul. Let me stop. But yeah, y'all. Y'all see, I had mixed some of the sliced peaches, strawberries, pineapple chunks, and mangoes and avocados. This juice is pure pineapple organic juice. Okay. And then I use some agave or honey. But today I have agave. All right, it's a natural sweetener. You can get that. But this is my second smoothie this morning. I made my mama smoothie bowl and my son a smoothie. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for listening. That's the word. And I will be posting back on this channel more. Have a great day, y'all.